Hello everybody, Zach here. Welcome back to another GTA 5 mods video. Today we're going to go over the YCA Car Pack, and this is 20 cars that you pretty much just drop in a few files and you get 20 of the cars made by YCA Mods. Pro Gamer made it. It is in the description if you want to get it. It's easy to install, pretty easy to install. Add-ons are relatively easy. You don't really have to find where all the files go and everything. It's pretty easy to do. So we're going to spawn these in and we're going to see the modifications that you can do to them and maybe drive some around. BMW. Let's go ahead and spawn the Beamer that's in this. It's the i8. Oh, that's that little, I think that's that little electric thing. No, it's not the little electric. It's the big electric. Does this have a an exhaust note? I don't know if that's accurate. Is this all electric? Maybe it's like one of those, what's going on in the interior? Okay, let's go ahead and see if there's any mods for this first and foremost. Different route. Ooh, very cool. Okay, sure, I'm gonna do it. Chassis. Oh, put in a cage. Nice. Side skirt. Nice. Rear bumper changes out. Okay, sure. Why would I not? And some different spoilers. What's that? Ooh, just a little one, big one, ridiculous one. Very cool. Very, very cool. And then this interior too is, oh shoot, I did want to turn right there. That was the actual highway. Or road. Shouldn't say highway. It was the road. What's going on? Go. It was like lacking acceleration for a second. Very neat. Exhaust note's not really there. I don't know. Is this fully electric or not? It might not be. It might be hybridish. And then it's just hybridish. And then not have an exhaust note like the other cars that I'm now used to their crazy noises, but go. Go. This was supposed to have more down low accelerate, torque and what have you, but it doesn't feel very torquey. Very, very cool though. Look at this interior. Anyways, as I'm just driving off-road, I had to zack it at one point, right? And of course, we do this, because if we didn't, what would we be doing with our life? And then we're gonna, oh, I was about to say, it'd be amazing if we landed right on that plant. All right, just leave that there. Dodge, we have two different Vipers. We've got a 2014 Viper TA SRT, which, how do I spawn those in? They look like unless you're supposed to type them and do underscores, but there's an actual slash in there. I'm gonna try this. I don't think this is right for some reason. That doesn't, why would you? Yeah, that doesn't. I don't think the Vipers are in there correctly. I can just try Viper. There we go. This is the TA. Okay, yeah, I don't know why they were spelled out. They're spelled out like in the spawn, how to spawn them. Let's go ahead. Oh, look at this. Let's go ahead and go into the mod menu, of course. Viper spoiler. Front bumper? Sure. Sure. Rear bumper? Sure. Anything else? No, I do not think so. All right. Take this guy out for a quick drive. Yeah, that rear wheel drive though. Listen to this. Oh, that interior. Again. Look at that dash. Oh. And we're gonna take it off this sweet jump. Yeah, what this was built for. Holy crap. Yeah, that guy had the appropriate reaction. Oh, God. This is awesome. Yeah, this definitely is probably going to be in 2 videos. And I'm sorry if you were like, I want to see all these in one. This is just so many cars. So many cars doing some sweet drifts. That wasn't really a drift. It wasn't really a good drift. rear end just wants to get out. Yeah, I feel like the handling, too, is very appropriate for all of these cars. At least from what I imagine. At least from what I imagine. I do not have access to these cars to actually tell you if the handling is accurate or not. And let's try the other Viper. I don't know if it's the ACR. Maybe Viper ACR. Nope, that's not it at all. All right, Viper A. Nope. Okay, I don't know about the other one. Sorry. Unfortunately, I can't do that one. We're gonna get a Ferrari, and it's gonna be the LaFerrari, and appropriately titled. What the hell did I just type in? LaFerrari. 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 Ferraru. I apologize for this. Oh man. LaFerrari. Look at this thing. It's got the Martini livery on it. Go ahead. See what we got mod-wise for this guy. Anything? Anything? I do not believe so. We can check. So, I didn't go out of that. Check if it's got any different liveries. And you can just switch it to regular black. But I like that. I think that looks cool. I think that looks real cool. Of course, the interior is modeled appropriately. And I'm going to try not to say that I'm super impressed with every single interior, because it gets kind of old. Oh, the window's kind of weird in this one. So everything, you know, may not be perfect as the bottom light doesn't light up, but hey, it's got a third brake light and everything. It's crazy what this mod pack has. We're going to use this road here. We're going to use this road right here. Again, good sounding car. This is awesome. Pretty good handling too. Oh, some tight roads in here. Okay. All right. Yep. I wanted to park this over here. I wanted to park this right here where I took out the fence. Oh no, my tablet fell asleep. Oh, wake up. Oh, wake up. All right. We got some Fords here too. How many more cars? Not too many, but let's go ahead and do the Fords. We've got, stop going in the menu. We've got the GT and a Mustang GT. Let's go ahead and do the Ford GT. Oh, it's the 2005 GT. Look at that. And we are going to go into vehicle options, going into all the wrong menus. See, start with spoilers. We got the Mark 1 style spoiler and the GT3. Do Mark 1 on there. And we'll do the Mark 1 in the front too. There's also the Forza Racing one. Skirt. Or no, that's rear bumper. The diffuser for the GT3. We got a different... Oh, we got the GT3 cage. We want to. That's very cool. And GT3 hood. It just adds those. That's fine. Grid. Oh, very cool. It says grid, but that's, you know, that's like the... oh, cool. I can change it out to the Mark. That's awesome. This is insane. Okay. Again. I gotta stop. I gotta stop saying this is insane and saying generic things. This mod pack is well made and very detailed, and this is awesome. I just said I shouldn't say that stuff, but look at this. Look at this. Just look at it. Seriously, look at it. The knowledge. Oh wait, we're in a Ford GT. We're not in a Lamborghini. But the knowledge I feel like I have right now is just off the charts. Good sounding, of course, too. Not as, you know, brash as the other cars. And there's that rear-wheel drive. I assume, yeah, right? Oh, yeah, I would say yes. Based on what the rear end just did around that corner, this better... 2005, it was probably rear-wheel drive, too. Yeah. That's awesome, though. Look at this thing. Very, very cool. Yeah. Wow. That rear end really wants to get out from you. All right. Let's pull over here. Just, yep. Perfect. Perfect. And we'll spawn in the Mustang GT, which is, I think, is the old one in here too. Again, stop going to that damn menu. GT, MGT, perfect. Oh no, it is totally the most current model. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and fix this. Whoops. Going into every menu but the one I want to go into. See what option we got. Modifications options out the yin yang here too. Not the yin yang. Out the yin yang. GT. We got some different spoilers. That's awesome. Look at that. Okay, let's go with that. I like. Oh, it actually changes out the stuff in the back too. I like that ducktail. Front bumper. Okay, look at this. Alnor Apollo Edition works. GT 350R and the RTR spec. Very cool though. I like the Eleanor look. I really do. Rear bumper works. Shelby and RTR. I like the RTR. And we've got some different skirts. Let's just go with something that kind of fills in that area. That looks good. The Works actually fills that in perfectly. And we can add the... Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Some different hoods here. The most... Oh. That looks cool. Again, what looks cool, right? Eleanor. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, different roof. Excuse me. What's going on here? Oh, different. Yeah. Again, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What's the interior look like? Oh, stop going to the interior. It's all working too? That's amazing. Yes. Let's go. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Looks super cool in the process. Actually, this might be what I use for my... Oop. Oop. Yeah. Oh no, actually, I should probably use a Lamborghini because of all the knowledge that you guys are going to get from this video. This is so cool, though. So cool. Yeah, that rear end. Let that rear end go. Did not remember that. Ooh. Yep. Well, people are going to make the comment, well, it's a Mustang after all, right? That guy's dead, by the way. Dead on the horn. Dead on the horn. Let's let that go. And what do we have left here? We've got a Camaro ZL1. That's the GM. I know I said it's the GM, like but it's in the, there's a category, there's actually categories on this, and this is the GM section. Look at this thing. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to get out of the way here because I'm definitely blocking traffic. How was that actually blocking traffic? Surprise. I'm going to get out of the way here, see if there's any mods for this. We got two different wings. That's cool. We got a custom front splitter. What just happened that he went and hit that Prius? Essentially the Prius. What are you... I don't even know what these guys are doing. No other mods. Well, let's just go ahead and drive the ZL1 here. They really need to trim that tree. You really need to trim that tree. Oh, I'm going oncoming traffic. Yeah, nice. We got the interior, and that's a fence. And that's me dying. It doesn't look like the digital... Excuse me. Doesn't look like the digital display works there, but other than that, very cool. I'm going to get back onto the road here. Perfectly. Oh, yep. 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 Oh, well, and there's the engine. That's cool. That's cool to see. Very, very detailed as well. Got the halos around the lights that are bent now. So that's interesting. Look at this. Sorry to all you GM fans now, too. I can be sorry to fans of all of the different car companies that are featured in this pack and in my video. Because I've destroyed them and modified them in ways that they probably wouldn't want to. But the mods are there, right? Let's do the McLaren P1. Yeah. Oh, even the third brake light up in there works. And let's go ahead and see if there's any mods for this guy. Roof, we'll start up in here. Roof. I mean, you can see it in there. It's different hoods. Different exhausts. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't make any sense. The exhaust comes out of the... Yeah, whatever. Shark fin skirts. This looks like, you know, the P1 knockoff perfectly, pretty much, in GTA. Which, again, appropriate. Where do you think they got the... Oh, yeah. Look at that. I don't know what iPass means. But it's lighting up, which is cool. I don't even know what it means. But it's very cool that it's doing something. Oh, it's for when you need to pass somebody. You just use iPass into the fence. Awesome. So awesome. Well, took out a little bit of fence there too, probably again. Gotta drive around some more of the map here. Oh no. That's not gonna be good. Hello! Electric. Hello, electric. Set off that van's car alarm. I don't think I've ever really driven down to this electric plant thing. All right. We've got 4 more cars here. We got the old Skyline, which we can spawn in here. Which is the... Oh, it's just Skyline. That's simple enough. Yeah. Actual left-hand drive. And we'll go and we'll see what we got. We got a different wing. We've got 2 different front ends. I think I'm going to leave everything pretty much stuck here. Yeah. Different skirts. A different exhaust. How does that change? Ooh, yep. This goes to the... Yeah, that actually might be the only thing I change. I see another cool... Yeah, some cool modifications. Nothing crazy. Yeah. Nothing. Yeah, look at this. Oh, I hate this bridge. I should not have taken this over this bridge. Why would I do this to myself? Why would I do this to myself? Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. Again, good handling. Really good handling. It's hard to... I think it might, you know, it might be because it's based off of something and then tweaked to make it handle probably better or, you know, more realistic. Some of these feel like they've got like real cars, almost how like the dead zone or the wheel and all that stuff, and some of them feel, you know, really responsive in terms of their handling characteristics. So been a lot of thought put into a lot. I say that and then I crashed it. But it feels like there's a lot of thought put into almost every aspect of each of these cars, which I can really, really appreciate as I'm just off-roading it, not caring about the handling whatsoever, as I say about the handling, as I smash it. All right, I'm going to pull this into here, and we're going to get our next few cars here, as well as I really need something to drink, if you can hear my voice. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. GTR. Oh, new GTR. Yeah. Look at this. What do we got? We got any mods here? We got any mods? We do not have any mods. All right. Yeah, there we go. Again. Full interior. I'm going to drive down here. I'm going to off-road it to get down here. Perfect. That's what people with GTRs do. Yep. This is how they drive them. Well, actually, probably is how they drive them. Ooh, excuse me. Come through here. There's actual police chase going on with a bus into a taxi cab, thrown from the car, almost dead. Almost died there. Taxi driver's dead. Where did my GTR go? Oh, it's perfect. It's right here. I'm bleeding out though. I am bleeding out. Oh, look, not even that much damage. Not even that much damage. All right, let's go ahead. See what else we got here. These are some of the cars that I think too that there've been a lot of these cars already kind of out there. It's just, you know, this guy does a really good job of building everything about the car pretty much accurately. We got 2 more here. We got the GTR Nismo and the Alfa Romeo 4C or Romeo. I say Romeo. Let's spawn in the GTR Nismo. Oops. GTR Nismo. Boom. Yes. And then we're going to go ahead and see if there's anything in here. And there is. This is the one that's got the variations in the different wings and what have you. It might just be wings. Oop. Ah. What? 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 Okay, if there's a problem with this one, it's this. Something went wrong here. Something went wrong. We should try to drive with that then, though. But something went wrong there. Carbon hood. Cool. Very, very cool, though. Something went wrong with that hood, though. So I found one pretty much that's the flaw I've found with this pack so far. But yeah, other than that, man, yeah, all the cars are pretty much perfect, and other than that flaw right there. Let's go ahead. Take this jump. Yep. Don't worry about me. Just a GTR flying through the air. Somebody said, help me, man. I don't know who he is. All right. Let's see what else we've just got the Alfa Romeo, which you would have seen into the, well, might be yesterday's, based on when this comes out. Chase Me. So if you want to see that Chase Me, that's already out. It's a cool car, but we're going to spawn it again here so you can see it. If you have not, if you're interested in this pack and all the different cars, that's exactly where I wanted to spawn it. Yes, I did. I wanted to spawn it on the ridge there. All right, so we're going to go ahead, fix this real quick, and I'll show you the options here too in terms of modifications real fast. I realize we're in the front of traffic, but I don't care. We got the spoiler. I'm going to add that. We've got a front bumper splitter change out, and I think that's it. Oh, you can put the roof on or off based on what you want there. And then this too, you would have seen in the Chase Me as well. The dash is custom too, again, for this car as well. So like I said, lots of work being put into each of these cars, and it just shows. It totally shows. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. So yeah, like I said, if you want to download this pack, the link is in the description. What were they doing? Almost, I mean, I've realized what I'm doing is dangerous, but almost killed everybody in the process. If you want to download this pack, the link is in the description. I really recommend it. I mean, as you could see in these videos, that it's a very, very detailed pack. The interiors are amazing, and the handling's really good too. And it's an add-on pack that you pretty much can drop in and go, which you can't say about a lot of the modifications when it comes to GTA 5. So I highly recommend it, as well as too, if you want to leave a like, you want to comment on if you want to see any of these, particularly in a Chase Me, and hopefully I've given you the knowledge that you need about the Lamborghinis that you want. Fuel units. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.